Don't look up, don't. There's one of the spiders right there. We just came down to see the house that my mum grew up in.
Fritter Lane, Pudding Lane, or Fritter and Pudding together.
Can't fight the feeling, I love it. Each weekday I'm thinking of it. How love is keeping me warm in the heart of Melbourne.
Good morning guys, so no more Italy, we're now in beautiful Scotland. We're actually staying at my Aunt Eleanor's place, who is my mum's sister. Surprisingly, Scotland isn't as cold as we expected. We arrived in the middle of a heat wave. Yesterday was 30 degrees, today's 27. My mum is over the moon to see her family because it's been so long. And Nikki and I are about to go out and explore Glasgow, so we'll take you guys along with us. Look who's awake. Look at her, she's like, I want some iron brew. No, you're not old enough for iron brew yet.
See you later with Uncle Alan.
Yes.
He's gonna come and see you.
Everyone seems to know everyone. My uncle and auntie have lived in the same house since the 70s and they literally know everyone in the neighborhood, and everyone in the neighborhood is their age. You can tell that people move into a house and just stay there their whole life.
So cute.
I could definitely imagine raising a family somewhere like this. It seems so community orientated. Like in Australia, no one knows their neighbors, especially all of their neighbors.
Oh, there's some town places in Australia.
I guess so. I just haven't experienced it.
Anyways, hey guys, we're in Glasgow and it's really muggy. Yesterday was hot, surprisingly. We were not expecting hot weather, were we? Because, you know, you always hear that Scotland's like really cold, and so we expected it to be like freezing. It was like boiling hot yesterday, but today's a lot better. Even though it's muggy, it's not as hot.
Glasgow Central. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
There's something that feels oddly familiar about Glasgow, true?
It just feels like Melbourne.
It feels like Melbourne. The whole vibe of it, the city, the way the people are. It just feels a lot like I'm at home. I almost don't feel like I'm traveling, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
We're just heading.
Hi, Jamie.
Ah, hey, how are you?
Hi, oh my God.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I watch your vlogs all the time.
Oh, that's so cool. So as I was saying, we're just going for a walk. I'm gonna go find a barber and get a haircut. We met heaps of subbies here already. Someone's being distracted. I don't know why you get excited when you see every country you go to.
No, but they have different things.
We go to South Africa, we go to Italy. The store she gets most excited about is Zara. It's the same stuff everywhere you go. Thank you. Would we be able to go to 121 Briars Road?
Okay.
Oh. 121 Briars Road, please.
If you sit at the back, I can hear you better.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Microphone in the ceiling, they're all like fans here, automatic doors, everything like that.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you perfectly well. Like, so it'll be Byers Road, B-Y-R-E-S.
Yes.
That looks very Scottish.
Does look very Scottish.
Your mum's gonna like kick my ass. Like this all the time.
I was about to say your mum is gonna kick your. You stole my mum pretty much.
I've stolen your whole family.
You stole my whole family.
They like me more.
They do like her more. It's really annoying. Why does my family like you more than me?
I don't know.
Nikki's back on Snapchat.
You wanna do the Snapchat?
Okay, let's do a funny one. Wait, watch out, there's a wasp right by your hand. There's a wasp flying right in front of your hand. I was trying to move it so you wouldn't get bit.
supposed to do that.
Oh, okay, next time I'll just let you get bit. Fine. You heard her. I'm just gonna let her get bit by a wasp because I'm not supposed to move her hand from Snapchat and ruin her snapping by saving her from being bitten by a wasp that was like that far away from her hand.
It wasn't even a wasp, bruh.
Yes, it was.
It was like this small.
Yeah, and it had black and yellow stripes. What else flies and has black and yellow stripes?
Oh, this street is so cute.
This street is pretty cool.
Oh my goodness. I need to snap this.
I love that feeling of when you just get out of the hair salon. You just feel like really sorry. She does her own hair. I wish I could do my own hair, it would be cheaper, but I don't trust myself to do it.
On your shoe.
I'm trying to make you fly. What? I just cracked that stone. It wasn't cracked before that part.
See, that's what you get
My-
for being a fatty fat.
Come to Scotland and I start breaking the place.
You're not supposed to come and ruin the place. You're supposed to come and just enjoy. Jeez,
Don't tell my
Louise.
mum. She would kill me if she finds out I'm breaking Scotland.
She'll kill me.
Yeah, she will kill you. It's your fault. You were standing on it, encouraging me to catapult you.
For real though, where this Uber at?
I
I wanna know.
Zafar will be here in 2 minutes. You can go to your favorite shop, Zara, if you want.
Where's my Zara nuts?
You're so funny. I don't know how someone gets so excited about Zara in every country.
They have different things.
They do not.
Different seasons.
Same
like,
stuff.
Occasionally you'll see like the same item, but most of the time it's stuff I ain't never seen before.
I feel like it's the same. Man, this weather is really hot to these guys over here. It's like
next level.
24 degrees and guys are walking around with no shirt on here. Run, Nikki! We're about to miss the train! Run! Thank you. Just made it. So we just confidently got off the train thinking that we could remember how to walk back to my auntie's house. We're so lost and no one's picking up their phone.
This is so sad. Like, what if we die?
I know, and our phone percentages are very low.
What's
Yours is on 2, mine's on 20.
Wow.
So at least I got a little bit, I got enough.
Send your mum a message.
Yeah, I'll send her one now.
It was good.
Hopefully we're not too far away. I feel like we're getting more and more lost though. Everything looks the same.
Got good vibes around here.
I got bad vibes.
Good vibes only.
Like, I see the country over there.
Yeah, they live in the country, man.
But I don't live that deep in the country. Look, there's like hills and windmills and stuff.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I don't know what to do.
Me neither. I'm just like walking aimlessly. We just thought we saw this little kid who lives there. My uncle and auntie. And Nikki's like, Sarah! And she just looks around on a bike and is like, ah! Stranger danger! Just rode as fast as she could.
Guys, I swear on my life this was that girl. Because she was playing with our niece and nephew yesterday. And her name was Sarah and she looked just like her from the back. Come on, you thought it was Sarah.
You're just
too.
like, all white kids look alike.
I was like, Sarah! She just looks at back and just
No, I actually thought it was her as well. I was about to be like, ah, it's Sarah, we're saved.
I was literally like, we are so saved, this child saved us.
I know, she just looked at us like, these strangers are way too excited to see me. I'm gonna get out of here.
Her name wasn't even Sarah, probably.
My parents warned me about people like this.
Oh my God.
She did the right thing though. She did the right thing. I want Ava to do the same thing.
Just keep pedaling.
Just keep pedaling, just
Okay,
keep
no,
pedaling.
seriously, if we don't... I want to see my daughter before bedtime. I want to be able to tuck her in.
Hey Ava, hey Uncle Alan, we found our way home. Hey! Hey, long time no see. Uncle Lawrence, are you a vlogger now?
What do you mean a vlogger? Yes, I can go about with this. Put it down on the ground and walk to horses. What are you doing on the bridge?
We had Uncle Lawrence doing the walking shots with us earlier on. He's like, what on earth are you guys doing? Nikki, Nikki, you gotta say something for Uncle Lawrence's vlog.
Oh.
You're on his vlog.
Is it recording?
Now that
Yeah.
you discovered how to point the camera in the right direction.
I've started a trend in the family. This is Mum's sister, by the way, and Mum's brother, and Mum's brother-in-law. I'd be drinking wine if I was Mum's sister too. Sorry, Mum.
Looking after Ava.
I want to know if anybody, aside from Scots, because if you're Scottish, this is cheating. If anybody out there can understand what my uncle just said, because we couldn't.
We're trying to get Jamie to speak Scottish, and somebody might ask you if you want frit a lane, puddin' lane, or frit and puddin' together.
And now, no, you try and figure out what he said, and then at the end of the video, we're gonna show him actually saying what he's saying. So he can go ahead and record that now and then put it in there. That's Mum. That's Aunt Eleanor.
That's my granddad there.
That was when they used woolen swimsuits.
There's Mum and her sister.
There she is in her early nursing days, your mother.
What do you guys reckon? Did Mum look like Ava as a baby?
I reckon she did. They've got the same under
Yeah, they got the same under eye
and the
thing
same
going
sort of
on.
nose and mouth.
Yeah, they do have the same nose and
and
mouth.
eyes actually.
Was that nice, Ava? Your Uncle Alan a good guitar player?
What's the bit
She just looks like she's in awe.
Tuna. Electronic tuna.
Wish I could play. She's like, she's saying play more. More. She's throwing a tantrum. She wants more guitar. Oh, look, she stopped.
17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, and a 5, 3, 1. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 9. Well, young woman's hearts are so uncertain. Count backwards from 20, Eva.
Sure.
She likes it.
Child genius.
15, 13, 11, 9, 7, and a 5, 3, 1. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2.
Ava, this is hands down the cutest outfit your mummy has ever put you in.
Oh, you are beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, don't you look gorgeous. Beautiful.
She knows it.
Where's my
This is my favorite outfit I've seen on her.
This is her troon outfit. Is this your troon outfit?
You ready for Troon? You ready to see where your gran grew up?
Oh, gorgeous. Ava.
She's posing. So we just came down to see the house that me, Mum and Dad used to live in for about 2 years when I was a little kid in Troon. So that's where I lived as a little kid. It's funny how when I was a kid I remember this house as being
Big.
so big because it was 2 stories.
It's 2-story, yeah. It was small.
That's funny.
It's got a lot of character to it though. We just came down to see the house that my mum grew up in.
From I was 9.
When you were 9 until when?
Well, until I left to go to Irian when I was in my mid-20s. So,
Does it look any different to what you remember?
well, it's got new windows and a new door, front door, but apart from that, it's really the same.
So that's it there on that side. So a lot of the houses in Scotland are actually sort of like split into two. Seen you everyone on this street?
Oh yes, yes. It was the days when you knew your not only your neighbours, but your neighbours' neighbours. And this house here, we almost lived in, because it was a bit bigger. But
Okay.
yeah. Friends
You
lived
enjoying
in
the
there.
trip down memory lane, Mum?
Yes.
How's it feel being back here?
Nostalgic. See that grey building? There's a card or something on the window.
Yeah.
Well, that was where I lived from up in, it was a
You
park.
lived there?
Lived there from I was,
Up in
Five.
the top?
yeah, see that there's a placard in the window there.
Yeah.
See
Was
that?
that it?
Yeah,
That's
that's,
where the grocer shop was.
yeah, there was a grocery
So there's a
shop.
shop below, yeah? I need to get that mug for Ava. And I need to get this mug for me. I don't mean to be judgmental, but that is the tardiest doll that I've ever seen in my life. Looks like a crack whore.
What are you saying? That's it. There you go. Is there a lock for this thing?
This is why you don't annoy your wife when you're in Scotland. So we're just walking up this steep hill to see Dundonald Castle, which is right there.
Hi there. That's lovely, thank you very much.
Thank you. It's nice and cool in here.
Yeah, it's freezing.
So I'm just sitting in front of this window, which is actually an arrow slit. So what they would do from the outside, this little slit would look absolutely tiny. So if you're attacking the castle, you wouldn't be able to aim an arrow inside this, or if you could, you're a pretty good shot. But from the inside, you have a great view of outside. So the archers would just sit in here and pick people off. So essentially, this is what the archers would be seeing while they were shooting out. This is where the prison used to be, and when they were doing the witch trials, this is where they kept the people who were accused of being a witch. So small, these spider eggs in there.
200 to 300.
200 to 300 spiders in those. Wow, wouldn't want those eggs to hatch on top of you. There's one of the spiders right there.
There's 3 there.
Oh wow, they're huge.
This one here has just finished eating a male. Before you came,
wow.
she was munching on a male spider.
I don't think I would like to be locked down here on my own. Oh crap, there's one right above me. Okay, and there's another one right there. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now. These are kind of...
Why you came?
These are kind of giving me the creeps. I had one like that far above my head, and I felt the web moving. Okay, there's another bunch. Okay, I'm done. I'll see you later, guys. See you later, buddy. Thanks for taking me down. Hey, babe. Just don't move for a second, yeah? Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't. I'm just kidding. Seriously though, you should have seen those spiders.
I don't want to see them.
That was cool. I felt like I was going back in time in a way. I love going places where I can learn about history rather than just see beautiful things.
was really nice taking your mum to see her home, Mel.
It was so nice.
She looked so happy. It was really nice to see her so happy.
It's something I never thought I'd have the opportunity to do in my life, so I'm glad that I was able to do it.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to do it too. So, have you thought any more about getting Ava's ears pierced?
I think it's a bad idea.
So here's the thing, right? I want to pierce Ava's ears because I feel like, you know, it's better to do it when she's little so that she doesn't remember the pain, and so it's not a traumatic experience. But this one and his mum are saying that I shouldn't.
So my mum was a nurse and she worked in the children's ward, and a number of kids would come in and they'd had their earrings ripped out. Now, as much as I hate to admit it, I can be a clumsy guy from time to time. There's times when I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like half asleep and I change her, and when I'm half asleep I might be a little bit clumsy and I might get her clothing caught on her earring or something like that, and I'd never want to like pull her clothes off and it get caught on her ear and she's scarred for life.
But you change her in the middle of the night like once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon is all it takes.
Well, how about you just be more careful and know that she has an earring?
Well, obviously I'm going to be careful, but everybody makes mistakes sometimes, and it's just knowing that that's a mistake that can happen.
Then you could make any mistake. You could trip while walking with her, since you're so clumsy.
Or playing with other kids, and kids get a hold of them and pull on them, and I don't know, I just feel like I'm just a little bit worried about it. I know a lot of people do it, but
I just have never known anyone that yanked their earring, or known of anyone whose kid did it or whatever.
You've never known anybody who's died from a motorbike accident, but you still won't let me get a motorbike.
Yes, I have.
Who?
I've known people of people.
No, but you've never known anybody personally.
And?
So I know people of people who've had their earrings ripped out because I know them through my mum. My mum's met them. My mum's treated them. But my mum's treated them.
You have no idea who these people are.
You have no idea who these people who died from motorbike accidents are, but you still won't let me have one.
Every day. You don't hear about people.
Because that's not news.
Yanked out every single day.
They're not gonna like put it on Channel 7 News that a little kid got an earring pulled out because their dad was clumsy in the middle of the night. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't happen.
Careful.
Well, obviously,
I would get her ears pierced.
I think she would look cute with it as well, but I don't know.
So, well, there you go, guys. All the people asking why Ava doesn't have her ears pierced.
Blame me and my mum.
Lo and behold, your answer right here.
What is it actually?
It means, do you want fruit alone, pudding alone, or fruit and pudding together?
And then how do you say it?
Fruit alone, pudding alone, or fruit and pudding together?
You want fruit alone, pudding alone, or fruit and pudding together?
Look at the way she's looking at my ice cream.